Innovative.
The WB Morning Show, hosted by the real Young LA and Cool Ass Cam.
Hey, man, welcome back without the welcome mat, man. It's your boy, Young LA, the real Young LA, and I am with my fam.
Cool Ass Cam, yes sir. Welcome to the WB Morning Show. Hope y'all ready for the wake and bake.
It's got to be your first time here. If you didn't know, I like to start with the good old chopsticks, man, like Panda Express or something. And the good mimosa, man, it keeps the vibes right around here. I got a special guest in the house. I'm gonna let him go and introduce himself.
How y'all doing? My name is BRAVYNE, originally from Paterson, New Jersey, but I'm out here in LA just showing support and rap.
That's what's up, man. So since we brought it up, man, let them know what's the biggest transition you had to go through from coming from Paterson to the LA.
Well, honestly, it wasn't no directly path from Paterson to here, but
so I mean, culturalized though, not the trip. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Culturalized. I would say the calmness, right? Because I'm just so used to being like looking over my shoulder or on an edge, and here's just more relaxed. It's more tranquilo. It's like I wouldn't say I won't have to look over my shoulder, but I'm saying like a lot more people seem to be more chill here because it just seems like they just see life in a different way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's cool because it's just slowed down.
That's right. So what you say in Paterson is just way more burnt out or what?
It's just more like everything's more close, more compact. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have beaches like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, beaches usually bring peace to a lot of people. Depends on what they like.
Got you. So the fact that we got that water splash, it does a lot.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, I find myself pulling up to that motherfucker every so often, just relax, let that motherfucker start over. You know what I mean? All that rigmarole, you gotta let it go and restart one time, man.
Mm-hmm.
You find yourself pulling up to the ocean, relaxing, and letting all the bullshit go.
Nah, literally, I do that a lot too. Nah, I go to the beach I think I like Dockweiler.
Yeah.
Dockweiler is my favorite so far, just because
you gotta keep moving around, man. That gotta be one of our ghettoest beaches we got right there, baby. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't mad at it. I love Dockweiler. I grew up there and everything. But you go to Malibu, go to
Palos Verdes got a nice beach
there
too.
You go. Okay, yeah. Talk to me then.
I just humble beginnings. Man,
I just want to make sure you don't get too lost at the dock, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, so do you consider yourself a morning person or you think you a night owl? And why?
I'm definitely a morning person. I would say so. But I'm the morning person. Like, I'd rather wake up like at 4 o'clock.
Hey.
Like in the morning. It's just like at the time of day.
You still on East Coast time? Or are you talking about 4 a.m. even if you was there?
Nah, just 4 a.m. regardless because
Black part.
Same time. Well, in the city, when like in Jersey or in New York, like when you're sleeping, it's still awake. So it's hard to explain it, but the energy from the city makes you feel up. You don't really need Red Bull like you think you need.
Got you. Yeah, no, in New York and all that, y'all just 24 hours. This shit always going. Subways, shit loud as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Niggas always screaming. You got to talk to a nigga from across the street. Hey, yo. Hey, what's some of the slang y'all got out there and some of the slang we got out here? Let's kind of go back and forth about it, man.
Okay, like, you already know the course like Word is Born. How would I say the Mac like ATM of course, but over here I haven't. Let me see what I learned here so far. What's it called? Was it chillin'? No, it's not chillin'. What was it?
Cooling, but that's regular though.
I'm trying to remember because when I first came out here, I wasn't out here in LA. I was in San Diego.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 3 parts of LA, San Diego, LA, and then the Bay. So
why when I got to San Diego, if people felt like, oh, LA was so and then when I got to LA, people say San Diego was just so.
Well, you got to think. Like I said, it's 3 parts of LA. So some people that's just straight from San Diego, they never go to LA. You know how they gonna look at.
They haven't had a chance to actually experience it.
Then you got people from the Bay, you know. So I say it is a certain amount of people that go through all 3 of them, and they function and got love for everybody. But you know, just simply, if you go to one part and you don't never go over there, you just be like, oh man, you ain't got to go to LA. You come to San Diego. So I feel like it's just like a friendly competition to a certain extent, but overall, it's California though. So you got to go to the Bay too, man. Get all parts of this motherfucker, man. Soak it all up.
I want to go to Humboldt County too.
Oh man, come on now.
Come on, man.
Hello.
Hey, quick question. Do you believe in Sasquatch? Because they say that, like, what does it happen in Humboldt, correct? Like, or
I mean, I believe it's shit going on out here, man. You feel me? You go deep enough in the ocean, you'll find some new animals. you lay deep up in the motherfucking desert long enough, you will see some shit. You go in the motherfucking
because they are doing experiments on shit, and you got to think, where do they just dispose of the stuff at that didn't come out right? They throw it in the water. Or something like that. So like you said, you go far enough into the ocean, there's gonna be something out there.
So they said they had sightings of Sasquatch out there in Humboldt?
Nah, I just heard about that when I like got to California, because like when I first got out here to LA, I was like on this I was on that like
don't y'all got chupacabra or something that y'all believe in?
Yeah, that's Mexico, ain't it?
Oh, okay, my bad. No disrespect.
Nah, they believe in if I'm saying it right, Jalarena or Jaharena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was
so same concept.
La Llorona.
Yeah.
Same concept, but just different. What is it? Not the same type of animal or what?
Well, some folks believe that mostly like they told those stories to like make sure that the kids don't go away from home. All right? But then there's also a stronger belief that was actually.
Yeah, they just made a movie about it a couple years back.
Mm-hmm.
So it could have been a form of control, or it could have been somebody that really spotted it and came by and tried to put the people back on. Which one you believe, man? I believe there's some shit going on out there, so I will go with it. What you think?
I mean, honestly, just like how we see a coin, right? There's two sides of everything.
Right.
So there's a duality of everything, so that states the fact that this is honestly sad. If we see miracles happen and we cannot even answer it, but it was God.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think the opposite also is going to happen too on certain sides of it?
But you think the devil got shit going on?
That's also too. It's just how you going to see it. You know what
you
I mean?
You got to interpret it from your perspective.
Right. So it's just, I know spiritual is a strong word to say, definitely around on like networking stuff, but the reality is, there's also a different reality to it.
That part.
See what I'm saying? That's it.
So tell people about your background. I know you not only just black, you repping, different cultures. It's gonna let put people up on game, man.
Yeah, my madre Argentino, from Buenos Aires, and then my father just black and Native American from Jersey. More about me, like what happened. I started doing music at a really early age, just hearing music a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I was in it. I was going around foster care a lot at that time, and one of the people that I was around was some real Southern church folks.
That's right.
Real Southern church folks.
Good
and
Baptists.
Telling you, we used to go to this church where we had to go on this boat, man. And once you got over to the boat and got to the other side of the island, it really looked like a plantation, nothing but bamboo sticks going up.
And this is in what part of the world? Because I never heard nobody you got to get on a boat to go to church.
Nah, I'm gonna show a lot of love. This was in South Carolina, because I was transitioning from different place to place.
Okay.
And this was in Charleston, South Carolina too. To my Gully Geechee people, they know. Shout out to them too. Yeah, so it was like, and the church was so like, just like the same wood that we have on this table with the same percussion as it have coming off, right?
Right.
This is what it started, and you had old ladies with church hats and like 3-inch heels on and just stomping on the ground of this wood, just making church sounds, clapping their hands while the deacons, it was actual music, hearing like the actual, if that made sense, the actual beat and actual rhythm of it. So it started from there, and then just being around.
So it wasn't really no instruments.
Nah, just straight.
They got cracking like that.
Mm-hmm.
That part, okay.
So you really felt like the energy of the whole, especially with everybody going together.
Facts.
Wow.
Felt like back in the day, way back in the days type shit.
So I was just feeling that, and then at 13, I actually started to put whatever I was going through and everything that I seen on pen and paper.
So you would say you started in church?
I would say so. Like just listening, cause like I was still like just the person that was so observant. You know what I mean? Like bad as fuck, but observant.
So when you started writing, you just start putting your own experiences and feelings into your notepad.
Yes, exactly. So, and I felt like once that happened, the voice behind it, because at the same time, like people can write all the time, but if you don't have that conviction in your voice when you talking, people ain't gonna understand you. So I just felt like that was like the message at that time. So 13 to 18, I just kept writing, working on my craft. I won poetry out of the state of South Carolina at 17. Grace to God that I even got that far with it.
Congratulations.
Nah, gotta get my roses for sure. So at that time, after that, 18, 19, went out to Florida for a bit. Went to school for music out there in Full Sail University. Shout out Winter Park, Florida. Love that place.
That's what's up.
And then
You graduated?
Nah, I went halfway.
Hey man, that's
Hey, but
part
I
of the game.
learned as much as I needed to for audio engineering on that.
That part.
Then I went to Oklahoma for a bit to herd cattle, to farm.
You been on tour?
Now I like farming, man. That's
Yeah.
where it's at. You like farming?
No, I never farmed.
Oh.
I'm from the city, man. I ain't never even wanted to pull that nipple on that cow when we went to the what was that when you go there?
At the fair,
Yeah,
on the field trip.
I'm like,
What?
nah, I'm
Yeah.
good. I'll pass.
Hey, you know the cold part is at the end of that, right? They give you the little carton of milk. They had the chocolate milk and the regular milk.
Okay.
And I'm like, we just milked the cows. And in my mind as a kid, I'm thinking y'all just put that in the carton for us to drink it right here. And how did y'all get the chocolate milk that fast?
Come
you know
on
what
now.
I'm saying?
I'm lactose, so I'm cool. I don't want nothing coming out of that thing, but you know, y'all
Just mixed to
enjoy.
hot cocoa. real
Yeah, that
quick.
was crazy.
That's it.
You a milk person?
Me? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
What's your favorite part of farming? What would your favorite part be? What animal you like to fuck with and all that?
Man, I like to bond the most with, like, I would say horses though. I would say horses. Yeah, for sure. That is just the most majestic thing to me.
So
know?
you actually like get up there and ride them motherfuckers, or you
Yeah.
just moving them around and
I'll ride them, but honestly, one of my favorite things to do at farm, I gotta say this though, it's when you're herding cattle, right?
right?
I used to do it also off a foot.
I don't know what
Like
that means. Break
instead
it
of
down.
instead of like bucking off the horses, or I mean bucking off the bull like to the like left or right with the horses, I would do it off a foot. Like you can run while trying to make a move over. It's not as dangerous as it seems because they're not as, you know what I mean. Depends on how you like aggravate them or you take them. But
Oh yeah. You in there just in there raw like you a fucking rodeo person.
man, I ain't
So,
Tarzan or nothing. But I'm saying I'm still human.
Well, you know, we have like a couple ranches down here out this way. They like tucked away. You wouldn't really know about them unless you really knew about them, you know?
Hello. Especially in
You
Compton.
got Compton, you
Yeah,
got
okay.
one in Paramount right over here. It's like
For
one
sure.
right by the freeway.
Compton
sure.
and Paramount. Okay, you're gonna have to definitely send me those locations or
Mhm.
put it up on the screen for them so everybody
man.
can definitely go and check those places out
Yes,
for
sir.
sure.
Yeah, man, for shit show, man. Damn, that nigga said I used to have the cattle. You know what I'm talking about?
And then now I just take trips back and forth from Guatemala to here, man.
How's it like going back to Guatemala and seeing, keep seeing it as you growing up?
Well, like I actually just started going back and forth there, so I've been going back and forth for the past like 6 months. And
You got family out there?
Nah, I just went off the stump of it, just like feeling like I should go, and I left. And I really enjoyed how like the culture was. I enjoyed how it felt. I felt like really deeply rooted, like.
Yeah.
And when I really felt there, I felt like, man, it's something about you when you feel it, like an involvement of yourself, especially as a man. Like when you feel like this is where you truly belong and what you need to do on your next step. You know
That
what I
part.
mean? And not a lot of people
New chapter.
right. Not a lot of people gonna understand.
It ain't for them to understand.
Exactly, Claro. Everything else is just for the win.
Hey man, I'll see y'all when I get to the next chapter. You know what I mean? If that is even in the next chapter to come on back. Sometimes it might send you to the next mission. You know what I mean?
Right.
So seem like you just growing up and going through missions and accomplishing whatever you was doing at that time, and on to the next city's town with the next thing you working on.
Yeah, man.
So earlier we was talking about the differences between a lot of the stuff here and in Guatemala.
Okay.
So like as far as like these restaurants that we got here, and stuff that's in Guatemala, like what's the biggest difference?
All right, what's the biggest difference from the restaurants here in Guatemala? All right, so mind you, I'm respect to Guatemala, love that. Okay, but I'm gonna say that I was only in Guatemala City from Zona 1 and Zona 4. Okay, so that's the only things I know about it. I'll be honest with you, it's really what they call is riquísimo, really delicious. Like the food was so healthy too. That's the main thing. Like fresh. Like from down to the oranges to the beans. To be honest with you, like I ain't never really liked beans like that. But when I got out there, like the frijoles, what they call it, the beans, like with the guacamole sauce, like right on the steel, like bro, it was fire.
It's different.
Yeah, but then also we talking about like also like, I mean, respect to the economy because there's a lot of hardworking people out there too. So respect to that too. But understand that we are really grateful here to make the money that we got here, especially if we can bring that back to Guatemala right now.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like that's the fact. Like you know what I'm saying.
You got
like
the bag,
food,
being out here and bringing it back, type shit.
I'm like, so you spend like $7. So let's say like 60, maybe 60 quesales, maybe like those like $7, maybe I think, like or close to that. In US dollars, you're spending for the day for a meal that you can cook at home, like with some El Paso, with some queso, beans, rice, tomato, whatever you need in it. Yeah.
Did you go to just restaurants, or did you go and support some of them street vendors out there as well?
Oh, I did both, but the street vendors, like, nah, I some of it, like, I would buy the food and give it to other people. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Because certain foods, it just wasn't enough for me to eat. You know, like.
So like, what's one of them foods you seen that you said, nah, I'll pass?
I forgot what it was called, but it was like with olives and if I could look it up, I could. Can I look it up real quick or not?
Man, shit, we here, man. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so you fluent in Spanish?
Not that fluent. I'm getting there.
Can you tell them, look in the camera and tell them to go ahead and subscribe to the WB Morning Show in Spanish one time?
No, I don't.
He said, can't do that.
Not that much.
He said, hold it down. He said, I just know what a bean is a frijole. You know what I'm talking about? I hear you.
I know certain things, yeah, but like how to get around for sure. But specifically, I'm still learning aprendiendo.
Hey, man, as long as you in the game, you can win. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You still learning. That's all you need to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said, hold on, let me go on and look it up, man.
I want to make sure I get this right.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
Somebody gonna get at you in the
comments.
DM. They ain't gonna even comment you. They gonna DM you. Hey, check this out, man. You supposed to be, you know what I mean? And you don't even.
You're supposed to be representing. You don't know what you're
that part.
Yeah, fiambre.
Fiambre. That shit sound like it's
yeah.
good. I like the name of it.
All right, look. This how it looks though.
Oh yeah, show the camera right here. It look like red onions or something, like onions dipped in pickle juice or something.
Make sure I get the actual dish when we do it though, because I don't want to give them the wrong.
So what would you say was your favorite thing you ate out there?
The favorite thing I ate out there?
Yeah.
Okay, it's
bingo.
I would say a crepa.
What's that, breakfast?
Nah, it's a Venezuelan like dough tortilla type. It wrapped around like you can. I had like the barbecue one where it's like shredded barbacoa, and it was just really good. Like
that should sound fire too. That part. So in the music, do you you add some of this stuff into the music, or what type of genre you say you fall underneath, or things of that nature?
See, that's the thing. Like, you know, I was doing hip hop for a start of a long time. Then I moved more into like playing my guitar, making acoustic. That's why I just finished this country album that I'm working on, trying to push out.
Oh, you became country on these folks.
Yeah, but the Guatemala thing brought more of a reggaeton sound more. So I started making some more songs like that too. So that's an album I'm trying to work on right now too. But and
some of the stuff you were just playing, it sound real New York too.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I was getting like a little Pop Smoke vibe from it, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out. I felt like he was representing New York real good before his untimely demise, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what you think? Did you like Pop Smoke?
Do I like Pop Smoke? Yeah.
Did you listen to him, or do you see the connection that I'm talking about, or not really?
I could probably tell with like maybe the rasp of the voice, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All y'all got raspy voices out there, or what?
I wouldn't say everybody, but like, I don't know. I relate rasp to pain. So the more rasp I hear, the more pain I hear. You know?
Been through some shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
Shout out my nigga Jadakiss. When you said raspy, I thought of him. So okay, for sure.
Respect to Jadakiss though.
Yeah.
Too.
You fuck with Jada? Who your top 5, man? Go ahead on the rap side.
On the rap side.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, off the jump, we're gonna have to.
Ain't no specific order either. Just
All right,
five.
no Pacific order.
Yeah.
Okay. J. Cole.
Okay.
Still gonna have to go with Drake.
Drake. That's the volatile in LA right now. Nigga say I still got to do it though.
You know, I don't even know why I put Drake there. I think I just put it there because people say the name. I don't even want to put. Let me take out Drake.
Ain't no certain.
Let me take off Drake.
Nah, I don't even know why I did. Nah, because I gotta be serious. This shit real. This shit real.
Hey, that you the first time.
We gonna snatch that one back off the list.
Yeah, that was the first time I seen a nigga extract a nigga off the list.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna extract him because I'm gonna show respect to it because it's right here too. That's what I'm like. Okay, all right. So yeah. So I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, Hurricane Wisdom. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, Hurricane Wisdom. For my top 5 right now from going up right now. I just saying that. Hurricane Wisdom, XXX Tenacion.
The first person you named still on there? Or are you starting the whole list over?
Raw Wave, J. Cole still.
Okay, so
That's
you got
4.
one more, yeah.
Oh, and then myself.
Hello.
All right.
So if somebody just first time hearing your music, what song would you recommend for them to go check out?
Oh, absolutely, Montebello Flows.
Montebello Flows.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's the first one y'all heard too.
What made you name it that?
I was in Montebello when I created the song.
Okay, say that.
So,
That's what I was thinking you was about to say. I was just making sure it wasn't no Montebello in Guatemala or something. Like, you hear me?
And I really dig the vibe. I like how it sounded. You know?
Yeah, it's dope. It's a dope record.
Yeah, we fuck with it. Me and Cam, we kind of got different music tastes, but sometimes we land.
When we
both
connect
like,
on the
yeah.
record, that's like, that's a good one.
Appreciate it.
You in the studio right now. What's 5 things you need to be in the studio to have a great session?
I'll be honest with you. I just need the door cracked open to let God in so we can make some music. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. I don't need no drug, no nothing. I don't need none of that. I just give me that mic because you don't know how hard I worked to get here. So let me show you. Put the mic. Let's go.
That part.
That's just that hunger, you know. Like that's.
All right, if you was stuck on the island for the rest of your life and you could only listen to 3 artists forever, who would it be?
Okay, now we talking. There we go. That's the universal question right there.
Any 3 artists of any genre of anything.
All right, okay. First one is gonna be Chandler Moore. But that's with Maverick City and everybody else he features with too. That's worship Christian music. I give it to him.
Okay.
All right. Second is gonna be I'm gonna do Tarsh Sultana. She's a multi-instrumentalist. Great story. She used to be a drug addict and then work her way up to being one of the greatest musical artists now in Australia. Like, very beautiful voice, very great music.
Nice.
That's second. Third. Wow, you know what? I'm definitely gonna go with either Morgan Wallen or Luke Combs for country. Whenever I need to, like, maybe if I got some whiskey on the island, I can drink for a second.
Nigga trying to get frisky off that whiskey.
Yeah.
Hey man, that country music is dope though.
Nah,
I get a whiff of it every so now and then, and I'm
Hey,
like,
some of them be some cold
they talking-
records in there.
they either talking shit or they talking straight to your soul, man. One or the other, man. What song made you fall in love with hip hop?
Wow, good question. It would have to be no, I'm just trying to, all right, you know what, be honest with you? Wow.
Yeah, take your time with it, man. You gotta dig into that mental.
Nah,
you know what I'm
because when I first started rapping, it was still off boom bap. That's what I started rapping off.
Hey,
and
man,
so I had to say that.
Not even when you first started rapping. What song made you fall in love with hip hop? First song you remember as a kid. We could get into a song that made you want to get into hip hop.
Okay.
So that I would say that'd be the song you probably about to name now.
Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and lived life slow.
Come on.
Children's story.
I just took when people were behaving like they all so good.
Yeah. Slick
Rick. Yo,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother had
No,
put
that's
me on
fire.
that. Like, yeah.
So that was the song that made you fall in love with hip hop.
But nah, that's what started. What made me fall in love was Colt 45 and 2 zigzags.
Hey,
baby, that's
Afro
all I
beat,
need. Yeah.
Fuck you, dog.
Go to
I'm
the
some
bar,
Afro
I have
man.
the dog.
You know Afro Man was from, huh?
No, I didn't even know where he was from. My brother used to just play this.
Yeah, he from Cali. It was
What?
it's a small city.
Palmdale.
Palmdale, maybe like what you say, like an hour away from here.
Yeah, like depending on traffic.
Hey man, yeah, I'm talking about good old Palmdale, but yeah, he came with
Good
that
old
song.
Antelope Valley.
Yeah, because I got high for the people that don't know, but yeah, that's what's up, man. That's a real bust down right there, man. From the Afro, man.
No, like I
To
don't
the
know, just
Slick Rick.
something about it, just like, you know.
It's catchy. He's still on tour right now. Y'all better stop playing with Afro Bed. He out there signing titties
Hey, it
and
was
all
his
that.
blind man, right?
Right?
I nigga Cam came through with the Afro Man merch for the show one time. I looked at him. This nigga got an Afro Man shirt on. That's hard. Fuck you talking about, man? Yeah. What shirt you got on right there?
Oh, this is from Rewrite Fortune. I got this from Guatemala right here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Got to bring it back to the city, man.
It's just like fish and tuna. Like, that's all it is. Just different type of tunas. That's it. Fishing.
Fuck with it.
I mean, yeah, I fuck with it just because of like the black and the color. But
No, I'm talking about the tuna. You tried the tuna?
I think tuna. I was about to be so
Uh-oh,
objective
politics.
and say tuna is. I'm trying to be positive.
Politics.
Hold on, let me find it.
So how do I want to word this?
Nah, but I think fish is an interesting topic to people who mastered fish, and
All right. Well, I usually like to ask this question in the beginning, but I'm gonna ask it right now.
what's up?
Do you remember how me and you first met? It ain't no right or wrong answer, just good content.
Let me see. All right, yeah. So we was balling.
Tell the folks about that, about our good Sunday thing we got going, man.
Yeah. So I met LA. We was balling Sunday. So he came out with Killer.
Ratchet ass killer, wake
Yeah.
your bald head ass
Your
up.
bald
right
head
now.
ass out, nigga. Yeah, so that's how that happened, and we were balling, and I can't remember exactly who won, but I always saw how he would pass, and I saw he would pick and roll, and his IQ of the game. So it's like, yeah, all right, he know how to play. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, this nigga like one of them jumping out of gym type niggas.
Nah,
I just
for
be
sure.
telling him if this nigga
I was just-
control it a little bit, he jumps so far, he'll fuck around, jump over the backboard and be like, oh, my bad, y'all. And I'm like, nigga, you could have ducked with your feet first that high up there, man.
nah. So
We was just balling on Sunday. We didn't
Yeah.
really get the wins as we were supposed to, but as far as just locking in and doing what we were supposed to do, it was a good look, man.
Nah,
We
like-
let the shit slip away a few times, but it's love.
but you already know, like, you know, Nolan trash, Chris trash.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at the camera, man. Start the bullshit. They
You
gonna
already
come
know.
up here.
They gonna talk.
They gonna come in here. Y'all
They
gonna
gonna talk their shit. They gonna talk
Hey,
their shit.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all group chat for the basketball
Hey.
shit is so volatile. I
Hey,
don't
yo, we
even
be
say
talking
that.
mad shit.
I
We be
just look
talking
through
mad
there every
shit.
so often. I'm like, yeah, these niggas is crazy. Y'all be talking real shit up in there. Nigga, airball nigga be up in that thing.
Yo, like, yo,
and here
I'm
you
telling
go
you.
right here with a Giphy.
Yeah,
here you go.
I know you about to send some shit back, but yo, it's my turn to turn some jabs too. You know, like,
Come on, man.
you heard? Like,
You from New York, so we just be talking shit to you automatically. You got to come in there scrapping for you to be getting cracking. So you got them live now. What you would tell them, man?
I tell them live like this: LA ain't gonna win the NBA championship right now.
Oh damn.
I'm gonna tell y'all straightforward. No offense. Well, actually, it's much offense because New York Knicks is gonna take it.
Y'all ain't won since motherfucking World War II around this motherfucker.
All right.
Shout out Spike Lee though, man. You know what I'm talking about? We fuck with the Knicks just for Spike Lee alone.
You think the
Yeah,
Lakers?
we're gonna do the right thing.
You think?
I just think right now-
You think the
We're
Lakers?
gonna do the right thing.
Right
You think
now-
the Lakers gonna take it?
No, right
Nah.
now, the Lakers, they just did the biggest stunt ever. Ain't nobody ever played with their dad and the son on the same NBA team. So after we go to the next chapter, I feel like then we gonna start doing it. Right now, we still in that chapter right now. You did.
Yeah, this season gotta end. It gotta be all. Yeah, we gotta get to the next chapter, like you said.
At the end of the day,
Somebody gotta
the
get
day-
traded.
hey,
Some shit gotta get moved
Hey,
around.
at the end of the day gotta end. You know what I'm talking about? All right now. All right, so look, if we was on your podcast right now and you want to ask a question, what would you want to ask Cam and what would you want to ask me? You start with who you want to.
All right. I'll ask Cam this question. Right
Hello.
here. I ask Cam this question.
Hey guys.
What is the next step for you what's the next interesting step for you? Like, what's the most exciting thing for you to plan next? Like, after this, what's the expansion of what you have going right now?
Of what? This show?
Of the show, who you are, what's your dream? Like, just
the next
overall.
step for me is to. Damn, man, that's deep. Cause I ain't really even got that far. You know, I've been on autopilot so long. It's crazy.
So you got a little chance to get into that bag now. So the next step for you will be what?
Shit, man. Next step.
Good question, brother.
That's a real good question, man. Cause I'm over here thinking.
All right, we're gonna come back to
Yeah.
him. Let him. You go ask me your question.
okay. If you could write your own book of who you are and what you like stand for and what you want to leave for your legacy, what would you call it?
Never not working.
Never
You know what I mean? So that's my thing. I don't want to say I came up with it, but when I came across it, it just resonated in me. You know what I mean? I felt like I was already doing it. I feel like anytime I said somebody who living like that, they already doing it. You just got a term to go for it. But, you know, I feel like you could work, like they tell you to go work 8 hours and you get a job and that end up being just over broke. You know what I mean? So when you learn about overtime, you start doing that a little bit and make a little bit more money. You start like, okay, maybe I can wiggle. And then I say you get to a point where you have to live in overtime. So the never not working is when you start learning how to live in overtime. So I will recommend everybody to be living in overtime. And I could, you know, bust down from how I got to what I went through and how I got to here so they could get the full story, and then fast forward, you know, a gang of gems on how to stay never not working.
That's valid. Respect.
All right, so back to you, Cam, man. What's the next big thing for the cool ass Camry?
What's the next big thing?
All right, man. So like the goal, right, is really I want to have a full network, and I think that's really what the next step is to continue to grow the network. Right now, I'm doing 3 podcasts consistently every week, looking to double those numbers, you know, and at the same time, it's like, I don't know, man, I really want the brand of innovative culture to be at that level of like a Revolt, of like a Vice, you know, something like that, to where, you know, we broadcasting each one of these shows all week.
No, that's a good quantity of numbers too. Talking about like six a week then.
Hello. You know what I'm talking about? We do 3 shows every Monday now. We booked up till September, October right now. So
Yeah, like, yeah.
you remember when I got you to come? Well, tell
Yeah,
them
we
around the time what we said.
We talked in September, and then we booked it for March.
Hey, what was your first initial thoughts when I said March?
I was like, I hope I'm here.
Damn.
I was like, I might be in
You might be ready to
I might be in Guatemala.
Hey, man, shout out to that. But
Nah, for sure.
I appreciate you pulling down, man. You know what I mean?
No, appreciate the WB Morning Show. You know, sending me a nice inviting me here.
You did. So before you go, give them all your social medias where they can get in contact with you, staying logged in with the music and all that good stuff.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna comment my name under this post, so everybody got my network and everything there. I'll make sure you'll see me there under BRAVYNE, but everything will be under there. So I'll just comment underneath the post. Yeah.
Hey man, the shit already popped up in the beginning of the episode. You talking about
man,
I'm gonna write it at the bottom? It's already wrote. As soon as you said, "Hey, this is me," it popped up already, man. So we appreciate you, man. My nigga Cam back there working all the boards and doing all the graphics.
Cam with the auto tune. With the auto tune, Cam. I'm just wondering, like, yo, it's just a question.
I think it was the auto tune
want the auto-tune.
on the podcast. And like,
What you got? What's that? That's an Apple? Is that Apple put Logic Pro on? Oh yeah, my boy better put me with auto tune.
first time somebody asked for it. Let's see what's going on, Cam. Is it possibilities?
Oh, it's not.
Put the Logic Pro on.
That was the auto tune, man. Yeah, I'm talking about. I tried to sing it. That nigga need the deep voice auto tune. All right, so somebody said what basketball player who you play like that's in the NBA right now? Who is the player? Or not right now, just in the NBA, ever been in the NBA, who would you say?
Between Russell Westbrook and Nate Robinson. I would say that.
Okay, for sure.
Who would they compare to you?
I always looked at myself like a Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson?
Yeah.
You don't think JaVale McGee?
I ain't never really watched him enough to be able to say how he get down, so I don't know.
What
That's what you think.
What Chad play like?
I don't think my boy Cam hoops, but I'm not.
Wait, what?
I never seen you before. I knew you for a while.
Cam look like Reggie Miller.
I've gotten that a lot.
But does he shoot like Reggie Miller is the question.
We gonna find out one day.
That sounds like
Pull up then. You already know what it is.
Hey, that don't sound like a nigga
I work
hoop.
Sundays. That's why I ain't been out there. I keep getting invites every week.
Hey,
I just
Raven,
ain't.
that don't sound like a nigga who. We gonna find out one day.
I ain't got a Sunday off.
I don't know about that.
You ain't got no 6 hours?
Man, I can't call off sick. I can't miss the money to come hoop. There ain't
No,
no money at the basketball
You ain't got
court.
no PTO? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, we
You
can
pay
play for
time-
money.
Pay time
We can
more.
for sure play for money. You know what I'm talking about?
That's
Anybody.
gone.
You use all your
Oh yeah, that's gone.
travel.
That's gone.
You can always play for money, man. Don't let the money scare you, man. You can come if you know you gonna win. You put whatever you want up, man.
Hey, you know,
And if you know you're gonna win, you can put whatever
you
want
want
up.
to. Hey,
Hey, man, that's free money, right?
that would be nice if we started putting them like $5 each.
Man,
And
you
putting the pot
niggas
for $4.
for $5 sound cute, but a nigga $50 sound more like we
That's
grown.
cool too, but I'm talking per game though. Over the
whatever
time,
you
it's gonna
wanna
make
put. $5 after 10 games, you made $50. $50 after 10 games, you went on with 500. Let's just say, hey man, I'm just saying, you want to go home and
More
tell
money?
your girl I made 500 a day, or you would have came. I balled for 10 games. I made $50, baby.
more money brings
White
more
man can't
problems.
jump.
I made a whole $50
can't
bill.
jump.
You know, I ain't mad
The
at you,
movie.
man.
That was the
I
plot of the
didn't want to
movie.
get it, man. I got $5 or the $50. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, when you go home, you can shoot. I seen niggas shoot dice for 2 days straight and say, "Hey, made 200." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you might as well have just went to work, loved one, for 8 hours. You could have did
You could have
that."
got that 200.
But
that
if you
one,
left,
that one day.
we shoot for 2 days and I made 2,000. Niggas like, "Oh shit, I get it."
No, that's solid.
You get me? So that's all I'm saying, loved one. You know, it ain't nothing to it. What we doing? We doing the acapella or we out of here?
Yeah,
man?
acapella. Go first.
Come
Hit it
on.
first for me. Hit it
Oh
first.
no, I'm out. I'm the podcaster.
All right, okay.
I ain't the rapper right now, loved one.
All right, Cam, what's the topic? Hit me with the topic. Let's go.
The WB Morning Show.
Okay. It's the WB Morning Show coming straight to your radio, straight through your stereo, madly hysterical. If you got the time, we get flipped like reciprocals. Money coming fast, living life inside your past, but the paseado will never outlast your own mind. At the same time, subscribe to this shit if you out your mind sound. Cam, LA, my 2 dudes in the back. What's up, dog? You know exactly how it's popping out in LA. What else can I say? Any other topic?
New Jersey.
I gotta talk about Patterson, where secrets get in depths and largest caskets and Vaticans. Most of my time back there, most of the time was homeless. I was focused in broken apartments, trying to understand what I was starving on my own garden. At the same time, the repetition was my own intuition. I was glitching on that 9 in my past, it was itching. Arithmetic the mind when I told you I was wishing. I wish I had them bars and I was rapping through the stars, but at the same time, I was pushing past the dope fiends on the boulevards where they swim with sharks. But at the same time, I can't follow by heart, cause this is exactly where I start and now I'm here. They said I was just shit on my fears and shit on my peers. At the same time, I can see it's crystal clear. I'm here now. I made my mama proud, made my daddy proud, but they in the casket now. That's the main reason why I rap now. And now I'm here on the WB show, morning show now. I don't.
Come on,
Fuck
man. We fuck with you, man.
I'll take
Appreciate
it.
you pulling up, loved one.
I'll take it.
Yes, sir.
Mind you, I don't rap. I ain't a rapper.
All right, well, spit something off of one of your songs. Give us one of your verses.
I write so much shit. I'm trying to remember.
Montebello.
There we go.
You gotta play that shit for me.
Oh yeah, see you.
All right, well we can do it. We'll link it right here.
Where?
Link it. There you go.
This is a story of a youngin' dreaming. Picture in a stadium full of people screaming. Seeming too real. A penny for his thoughts, but he swear that even banks out of London can't conceal. It's unreal. That's what his teachers used to say. But little do they know what they make in 1 week, he make in 1 day. And he ain't even had to sling that dope shit. Just blessed enough to be able to sling this hope shit. But I ain't mad shit. I just chose not to be comfortable. See, it's bad when you open, just even worse to be vulnerable. And niggas always trying to peek through the curtain, steady lurking. But they know they more nervous than their mother telling their grandmother she pregnant because everybody thought she was a virgin. And the rest follows. If you don't give a hell about your life, then why the hell she ain't swallow? Cause she see hope in your eyes. She see that fire, that's a seed that's burning deep inside. I'm a nigga just like you. We was born to have that hustle and drive. And I ain't gotta lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna do it.
Okay, well, shit. All right, well, Cam, give them all our social medias and everything and take them home like only you can.
Oh, my fault. You don't hit this shit.
Y'all can tap in with me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and the WB Morning Show. And subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all pulling up. It's your boy, Young LA, man. This nigga done told me to freestyle. Yeah, how about that? That nigga said, no, nigga, hey, nigga, you go first, nigga. That part, man.
Shit, Bonner started off for me. You
tried
know,
to fuck
like
me,
Big
yeah.
Tigger used to do in the basement.
He tried to make me Big Tigger. That's what it was. I think a Big Tigger used to come with that hella regular flow, too. That's what
he do like 8 bars to introduce whoever was about to.
Me, I'm with Cam. You know what it is. You know what I am. And nah, I ain't fucking with you, man. But yeah, you got off, man. I appreciate it, man.
Nah, it's all up.
You pulled down, man.
I know.
You feel me? Early in the morning, man. Top of the top. Appreciate you, man. Y'all stay tuned in. The
Came here at 6 a.m. in the morning.
You said you be up at 4.
I know. I came here at 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. right now.
That part. Well, shit, it's like that, man. We gone.
Waking up, sunshine beams through the blinds. Young LA and cool as Cam on the grind. 10 a.m. hits, I'm tuning in for the fun. Spotify or YouTube, blowing up your mind. WB Morning Show, that's the spot. Fresh episodes every Monday, they hot. West Coast vibes, never miss a shot. Eating up the screen, they serving the plot. Look, hit that subscribe, punch that bell. New content dropping, can't you tell? Last for days, stories to swell. Morning shots, we under the spell.
Innovative.